everybody, it's Harley, and this is
Leah.
and today we're going to be talking about understanding yourself. And this is working towards the whole getting to be your best self and, empowering yourself to be build up your confidence and be your best self. So we have a quick fun game that we're going to do, and it's going to be called Would You Rather. And we're going to be asking each other questions back and forth, and we're going to be picking would you rather do this or that, and then that's a way that we're going to get to understand each other a little bit more. So we're going to get started. Go.
Would you be able to fly for one day or be completely invisible for one day?
I would be able to fly for one day.
One day?
Yeah, be able to fly from one location to the other, maybe soon, I would go to I would go to Italy, and I would go to Greece, and then I would go to New York. What would you do? Would you rather be able to fly for one day, or would you rather be completely invisible for one day?
Invisible.
Invisible?
Why? All the nonsense people are talking about.
Alright, okay, so second question. Go ahead. Would you rather
never use social media again or never watch another movie or TV show? I already know that answer.
I would rather not watch any movie or TV show. I don't really watch a lot of movies and TV shows anyways. But social media is really cool because I get to interact and talk to all my friends and people. So
I think you would die if you never use social media again.
Probably. What about you? Would you rather never use social media again or never watch another movie or TV show?
I think movie or TV show. I could live without it.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of shows, so I'll be fine.
What about social media? What's your favorite?
Oh no, I gotta keep up with my gossip.
Snapchat.
Oh yeah.
Instagram.
Be nosy.
Nice.
Kind of know what's going on. See, I don't need TV.
Right? Okay, next one.
What? Would you rather be surrounded by annoying people or be alone for the rest of your life?
Oh, that's a simple one. Be alone for the rest of my life. The less
No.
drama, the less people, the better. Because I'm an empath, I absorb all of the negative energy of others, so I constantly have to keep myself away from negative people and just keep it all positive. So that's an easy choice for me. What about you? Would you rather always be surrounded by annoying people or be alone for the rest of your life?
I think I could be alone. I don't know. I think I'd be torn between the both.
I feel like you would be, after a while, would be like, hey, call me. And
I think I'll be bored. I'll be alone. Okay, I'm over it.
You'd be like, hey, call me. Can you bug me for a little bit? Just tell me something.
Who am I talking to? The Rock?
Yeah, Castaway, when they're
Wilson?
playing volleyball, and then you just talk to the ball. We'll talk to this skeleton. We'll be like, hey, how was your day today, Wilson? And then he'll be like,
no wonder why you like being alone.
And then, yeah, that's what I do when I'm alone.
She's crazy.
Edit that part. Alright. Next one.
Would you rather lose all your money and valuables or lose all the pictures you've ever taken?
Okay, for me that's an easy one because I just did this recently this week. Actually, I had 1,987 pictures on my phone, which is a lot of pictures, and most of them are memories that I have accumulated over the years. So I actually erased most of them all, and that was hard for me. But all of the memories are up here and up here, so I'm good.
Where? I think it's lost up there.
I mean, if I forget them, I forget them, but What about you?
The pictures.
The pictures?
Oh yeah. Lots of memories right here. That's all you need.
Right? I think that's an easy one.
What is it? Would you rather die in 50 years with many regrets or die in 20 years with no regrets?
I would rather die in 20 years with no regrets. I have a freaking to-do bucket list of all the things that I gotta do before I die. And some of them are kind of crazy. Mount Everest.
I have no part in this.
We can't say it on social media, but going and taking over one country and then taking all the people out of that country and letting them all be free and ending starvation. But we can't say the name of the country. But if you know me as a friend and you know us, we've talked about this before. So that's the easy one. And if I die, I die. I would rather die young than be super old. and then die with like regrets. Like I should have done this. I should have kissed that boy. I should have called this person. I should have blown up this place, or I should have ate that croissant in Italy.
I don't think I really say blow up the place.
Okay, never mind.
Lawsuits,
Disregard that.
Lawsuits and all
Never
that.
mind. Okay, what about you?
40 years.
Okay, so die in 50 years.
40 years.
50,
I
bro.
need a
No,
balance
it's 50 years.
because I have some regrets and not some regrets.
No, it's like die in 50 years with many regrets,
Oh, I have many
or
many
die
regrets.
in 20 years with no regrets. Like, do you want to be old and be like, dude, I should have just gone and ate at that
I do that
pasta
yesterday
place,
as it is.
or I should have gone to that Chargers game,
Damn. Yeah.
or I should have, something.
50 years then.
All right, all right. Turn on your. Okay, go. Next one.
Would you rather have a head the size of a watermelon or have the size of a tennis ball?
A head the size of a watermelon, like,
Big ass head.
or the tiny little size of a.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen Beetlejuice?
Yeah, but I don't think
You remember that weird character that had a tiny little head and a huge body and shit? It was like all
That's you.
disproportionate. No, I'd rather have a big head, even though it would be so
Well, that's
heavy
like
that
a
I would be like.
watermelon though, because there's many sizes of watermelon though.
Exactly.
There's a
Hopefully,
big-
there's like a bended one that it's not like.
The
too
one with like
heavy.
a dent on your head.
I mean, that already happened. I think that's why I have all the horns, obviously, to hide the imperfections. But.
I thought you said something else.
Okay, so I think I would rather have the big head because I feel like that Beetlejuice movie kind of like, traumatized me. Imagine me having the size of a. I don't even have something to show, but like.
Like the skeleton.
All right, that's a little head, so it's like,
That's a good size.
I don't know. I mean, it's a good size. I think my head's too big now.
You do have a big head.
Okay, go ahead. So would you rather have the size of a watermelon or the size of a freaking tennis ball, like that small?
No, I'm gonna say basketball. I'm gonna go out.
You can't pick your own, bro. It's like either one or the other.
Watermelon, because there's those weird sized watermelons. So those weird long oval ones.
The ones that are like this.
Yeah,
The ones
like
that are like
like-
the size of a baby.
What's that one cartoon? SpongeBob or no, not SpongeBob. You know what's one that Nickelodeon?
Oh yeah, SpongeBob SquarePants. That weird guy that has the weird.
Hey Arnold,
Oh yeah, the football head. All right, yeah.
would you rather never be able to take an airplane again or never have internet access again?
Ugh.
I know that one. I don't need it.
I would rather just never go on an airplane again, even though I love airplanes. Just the whole vibe of getting in the airplane with your little
She only
luggage.
flew like an hour. There's not
I mean,
even
I
a
was
difference.
super late and I almost didn't make that flight. And it was like a whole mission. But once I got in that airplane, I
The
was
whole
like,
mission.
and then I got it to open the, I was gonna open the little window next to the thing, but I
By the
got
time
the
you
fucking.
realized you landed.
I got like the middle seat and between two people, and I was all claustrophobic, like, I can't breathe, blah blah blah. Remember? It was all
So you're never
horrible.
doing an airplane again?
Yeah, I think I'm claustrophobic anyway, so.
I don't know.
But the internet's important. You listen to music through the internet. You do
make
create
your own
media
music,
and
sing.
videos through it. I mean, yeah.
Follow me.
You were trying to watch your game without the internet earlier, and it
I
was
know.
like
I
a
was
mission.
dying for a good hour.
So I think
Go
you're.
Padres.
Yes, and it was like, bro, it's taking so long. It wasn't my internet. It was like something else.
Someone didn't pay their bill.
No, I did pay my bill. Okay, but what's yours?
Airplane.
You rather not?
Then I would go on the airplane. I could live without it. I could just drive. I could take the boat.
Okay.
I could drive.
But
You
the-
could take the train.
Yeah, but the internet's important for sure.
Well, yeah. How are you gonna get anywhere? with
What
an
would
internet?
happen though if the world was to something was to happen, all the internet would be gone? We would go crazy. I mean,
Oh, hell yeah.
I would sing like all day,
Especially
like
you.
little songs, like
You'd be like-
humming songs to myself all day, or like
You will go crazy.
reading the newspaper, doing the old school shit, like
Do they still do that?
yeah,
Oh.
like reading papers, writing shit.
Or just read ads.
Yeah, reading ads, reading the news, like the LA Times.
I used to like reading the newspaper.
Yeah,
Then the internet came about. That kind of helps in some
internet
way.
is awesome, man. I Google search everything, like.
Shoot, like everybody does.
How long does this take? Oh, let me Google search it. Blah blah blah. Super quick.
Well, I mean, it's important. You look up medical stuff.
And
Like you're gonna die.
yeah,
You
like the
look up it.
spider bite that I got in my back. I was like, should I be worried? Should I not be worried? Blah blah blah. And then I searched it and I was like, nah, I'm
You look
good.
up your symptoms when you just have a common cold when you're dying.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I can't go to work. I'm dying. Lame.
Can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, besides the Walmart.
All right, what's next?
Let's see. Would you rather be a wizard or be a vampire?
And that one goes with the whole Halloween theme that we have going on.
I had a half list.
Damn, that's a hard one.
It was like a Princess Leia.
All right, vampires. What do vampires
You're
do?
a soul vampire.
Yeah, I am. I have the fangs. I don't know if you can see them.
I know. I used to, but they pulled those out.
Already, so I'm kind of a vampire already. And I do like. I don't like the taste of blood. I was a nurse and I did like the blood, but I didn't like the
Nasty.
blood. I don't like it squirting on me. But I do like the color of blood, but I don't know if I want to drink it. It's a little salty and weird. I mean, I've tasted it before. Like when you cut yourself and you're like, you taste it and you're like, it's salty, bruh, blah blah blah. You know.
No, I don't know, because I don't drink blood. I wouldn't know.
But I mean, it's not the greatest.
Don't you like...
Oh, but then you become a bat, right? When you're a vampire, you become
I don't
into
know.
a bat. You like disappear and become into a bat.
Maybe my past life was a vampire.
I don't know. I guess I'd rather be a wizard. Wizard have powers and shit. Like I could freeze.
But that's like a witch.
I could freeze you, like hypnotize you, like boom.
Why me?
Or not you, but like everybody else at work, like. Or
Trust
like
me, at work.
make the lines disappear, make the location be closed for a day. I don't know, like
Make
or
her disappear.
or make the traffic while we're driving,
traffic.
like disappear while we're going to the Dodger Stadium.
Oh, I can't. I'm sorry. No disrespect, but Dodger Stadium traffic is horrible.
Or just like when you're already late to work and you're like trying to like change the color of the light to a different color, like
Oh, the
green,
traffic lights would be
you
good.
know, or you just want like people to stop talking and you just
Excuse me.
put a thing on their mouth, you know, like. Have you guys ever watched Bewitched? That old show?
I don't think many of them know what that
because
is.
they're not boomers. But there's like a show
I think
where
they're calling us old. Like,
where she was a genie and she would just go like with her nose or something and she would like do things to make people like do certain things. I wish I had that power sometimes. I was telling Lily about it and she was like, what are you
I don't
talking
even know what
about?
power I want.
So what would you, I mean, you know, like Hocus Pocus, right? Not Hocus Pocus, I just saw that.
It's not a great movie. No,
Harry Potter and
I never got into Harry Potter. I tried. I have all the books, just never got into it.
so what would you be? What house?
I'm definitely a
anyways?
vampire.
No, I mean, what house of Harry Potter would you be?
With Harry Potter.
Slytherin, Gryffindor.
The cool one. Which was that one? I wouldn't know
It
because
depends on your person. Like for me, it would be Slytherin because they're just, you know.
whatever the cool one
I
is.
think Gryffindor is like the cool one, and then there's some other ones. I think Gryffindor is like that's the one that Harry Potter.
Like I can't say which one I would be because I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I'm not into Harry Potter.
Okay.
I would be totally a vampire. I could see myself a vampire. I don't know.
Yeah, me too. I could see it. She would just like drain all your
See,
blood.
I'd be
like-
nice, but I'm really evil.
yeah.
Oh man, didn't see that coming.
A lot of people don't know that, but I do because I know her really well. Okay. All right. So next question.
That was it for that one.
Whatever. Okay. So what's the other? We did like another segment too, like another more questions.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see.
Second round.
Round 10.
Round 10.
So would you rather never laugh again or never use your smartphone again? I'm not even gonna even answer this.
Damn, that's a hard one
I'm
because.
gonna fall off the chair. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so, God, I have. You guys can't see my phone because it's like obviously I'm using it to record, but my phone is so big. It's like
It's like a tablet.
yeah, and it's so big because I'm always on it. So like I need it for everything in my life. It's just like the biggest invention ever, and I'm always on it. So it's like I kind of need it, but then life is so
There
serious.
should be like a middle part,
Like life is so serious, and I feel like if you don't laugh and if you're not yourself, and like
I don't laugh.
you're so serious, so,
Oh yeah.
like you're always like
Like you think I'm happy, but I'm just not.
like in the inside, she's like,
I'm dead.
yeah. Imagine if I just walked around like.
I mean, you do.
I mean, I do, and that's why I get in trouble all the time.
We're
But I
good,
laugh.
We're good people, guys.
Yeah, But I laugh sometimes, and you could. I just don't want to laugh all the time because then people think I'm taking life as a joke. But I mean,
No, I think you just like laugh so you could like, I'm like, ha ha ha, you're funny.
I laugh at people like, ah, ha, ha.
And also like, you know.
Or like, no, I don't. I don't laugh.
Like me, I'm like, "Kid, just move on. First, move on, carry on.
Yeah. So I guess it would be like I would rather have my smartphone than laugh. I mean, I would be
I
laughing
think
with
you
it.
would die. Like in
Yeah, I
5
would die.
seconds.
I would
Like,
die.
you would panic.
I would be like,
Oh my God.
I would be like, what do I do?
Bernie, you took my phone.
I'd be like, can you borrow your phone? Can I please borrow your phone for a little bit? I just want to see what's on it.
No,
I'll give it back, I swear, and then I'll take off
You never
running
get
with it,
that.
and they'll be like,
20
"Peace out,
hours
what's
later.
your code?" You know, like I
I'm
don't know.
surprised
how
you
to
don't
do
know it as it is.
I don't. Okay, what would you do? Would you rather laugh, stop laughing? You laugh all the time, and you're always joking with people, so like that would
Yeah.
be hard for you.
You gotta make life
So
fun.
it's like serious, you, non-fun, or phone.
I don't know. I kind of go crazy without my phone.
But then you'll probably go crazy about laughing or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And people will be like, "What's wrong with your friend?" You're like, "What's wrong with her?"
Oh yeah, like today they're like, what's wrong with you? It's like,
You're like, "Get
I'm
out
just
of
dead.
They'll be like, "Get out of here!" Like, why? Like, can't talk to you anymore. Like, you're so serious.
I guess my phone.
I don't know. I think.
I don't know.
That's a hard one. That's a really hard one.
I don't know. Like for you, for sure, your phone.
Yeah,
like, you
for
will
me,
die.
for sure, my phone.
Would you rather be gossip about or never talked about at all?
Never talked about it all. Like, I don't really.
If you gossip about me, then I did something good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That just
I
means
know
that,
I'm popular.
that just means that there's haters. If they're gossiping about you, they're like this. Oh, this witch.
Me?
They say if people are talking about you, you're obviously doing something right. Or people don't like you, that means that you're doing something right. Because if people like you is because they're like, you always do what they tell you to do, or you're just a conformist where you do whatever people tell you to do, and you never want to make anybody upset.
I know
So you don't ruffle
plenty of
anybody's
those people.
feathers, and you're like, I'd rather not do this than
That's told you.
No, at work only. Everywhere else is like,
She pretty much gives this.
yeah.
No.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, for the most part. I just posted something on
I think
Snapchat
I'd rather
about
not-
that earlier.
Be gossip about. If they talk about me, I don't care.
I mean, people are gonna talk regardless.
They're just jealous because
Haters are gonna hate. And then, she's wearing the crown and the hair.
I wanted to be Princess Leia.
And then I got the horns,
That's just her normal ears.
I just let them out for today.
Wait, would you
Alright.
rather forget who you were or forget who everybody else was?
Let me see.
I can't read that one. I'm blind. I need glasses.
Where's it at?
Forget who you were.
Oh, would you rather forget who you were, or
Okay.
would you rather forget who everyone else was? Like if they were to delete your memory, do you want to forget who you were, or would you rather forget who everybody else was? So you wouldn't remember me. You'd be like, who are you?
Guess you weren't that important.
I'd be like, bro. I was like, bro, we were gonna go to the Chargers game. What happened? Remember me?
Yeah, remember?
And then you would be like,
Go Chargers.
you'd be like, well, I got my ticket. I don't know.
Oh, hell no. I will take your ticket.
No, I'm saying like
Oh,
I would be
sorry.
like, hey,
Disregard.
what happened about my ticket? And you'd be like, I don't know you. Like, why are you in my car?
Oh. Will you do that?
Or
Well,
if-
you do that as it is.
or you would forget of who you are, and you'll be like, who am I?
Because I will call
What do
her
I-
and she's like, what? I'm like, oh, excuse me.
Or you would be like, you forget who you were, and you'll be like, what do I like? Do I like the Padres? Do I like the Chargers? Maybe you like the 49ers now, and the Rams,
Excuse me?
and the Raiders?
Oh, hell no.
And you don't even like soccer?
I will go crazy. What are you trying
You
to do? Like, kill me inside slowly? Or what?
You would like shopping at the mall,
When there's some discount.
sun tanning,
I'm already dark.
Pink.
Do I need to be suntan?
pink, like you're there like, yeah, Bernadette, you like all this stuff.
I don't know now. I guess other people.
You forget other people. Yeah, I think I'll
I
remind
think-
you.
Well, you do that as it is.
I'll be like, hey, remember me? Like,
I was like, no, you're not important. Like, who are you? That'd be weird.
your mom will be like, hey, you better remember me.
Oh, she'll remind you. She's like, girl, the hand goes up here. Go. You suddenly remember?
For
That's what she
me,
does.
I would rather forget.
I don't know. That one's interesting. I don't know.
I guess I would rather forget who I.
No.
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 I guess I
You
would
like
rather.
never that for you. No.
I would rather forget who everybody else was, only because I want to do like a clean slate where I'm like,
Oh, I'll remind
that would
you.
be cool. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna forget all the things you said about me, and let's start over.
And I will get my notebook. Like, remember this?
And then I won't bring up things like, hey, remember that time you said you're gonna pick me up, but you didn't pick me up, or remember that time you said you got,
you do that.
you know, or that's why it will be erased, so you will start clean slate, like I'll be like, well, hi, I love you.
I mean, I guess.
Like, do you like cream puffs? Or you don't like
Do
cream
you
puffs?
not know me anymore?
Exactly, I wouldn't know you. I'd be
By
like,
the way, if anyone wants to send me cream.
but then if I don't want to forget who I am,
I told you the tongue twister.
who I was, because that's what makes me me. And then it gives me like
Really?
motivation to empower other people because of my life experiences. So if I forget who I am,
Well,
like
she'll remind you, all right.
I'll be like,
And
you know, you'll be like, what
I've done a lot of stupid things.
What are you good for then if you can't help me feel better, or you know, smile, laugh, or empower me, or whatever?
If you make me something.
So I can't forget me. Like I gotta forget everybody else. It'll be a good thing if I forget everybody else. You'll get a second chance to make me happy again. Whatever that means.
I'll just bribe you with something. You're like,
Chocolate?
okay, I'm forgiven. You're forgiven. I don't know. What was it? Would you rather face your fears or forget that you have them?
I would face my fears. I'm all about facing fears. I used to be afraid of clowns, and I got a clown tattooed on my arm.
Was that what it was?
Yeah. And now I love
that was
clowns.
me.
That's Bernadette. No, this is Bernadette when she wakes up in the morning.
Man, she's
She
not
eats
wrong.
brains and whatnot. She's always hungry. And
You're not wrong.
And then
Face your
face my fears. What else am I afraid of? I was afraid of dying before reaching my full potential, but now I'm like,
You died like 10 times.
yeah, I have cheated life and death a lot of times, so now I'm like, well, if I die, I die. I've done a lot of cool stuff in my life. I haven't done Mount Everest, so I will probably come back and haunt
Apparently I'm part
everybody
of this
until I
Mount
do it.
Everest.
My body will be frozen up there. I will be the first girl in my family to be up there,
Don't look at me because I'm not going.
and I'll be like, woohoo, first one.
You probably just make it like 10 minutes in. You're like,
I'll be like, oh, my lungs.
all I'm gonna say is just climb 5 minutes into the mountain. I'm like, I already climbed it. No
I'll be
one's
like-
gonna know.
I'll be like, I'm so cold, I can't.
We're not even in the parking lot yet. She's already dying.
Yeah. I mean, at least they did it. And I'll die there, like, and then I'll just like,
No, you're gonna pick her up. Like, nah, she's
nah,
good.
she's too heavy.
No. I would climb like 5 minutes into it and I'm done. No, I'm good.
So yeah, facing my fears, totally facing my
Face
fears.
your fears.
I'm no chicken. I'm no coward. I'm fearless. No, there's nothing I'm afraid of. Nothing.
Oh, I know.
Other than, you know.
I would face some of my fears. I don't know.
Which one? So should we go to the 17th though?
No. Trying to kill me already?
I mean, I did make
I'm
her
trying to
go.
wait for the Chargers to win a Super Bowl first, and then you could kill me after.
I did make her see like a scary movie, which she doesn't like scary movies that much, but she
Wait.
did go, and it
What
was a
did we go?
pretty traumatizing
Oh,
one.
the
The
Pearl?
Pearl movie, yeah.
She promised me a nice movie, and it was not nice.
But that's what I do. I make people face their fears.
What was
The
that one
easy
movie? We
way?
went to see like the Paw Patrol movie, and then we lost Aaron.
The easy way or the hard way. Either we face them the easy way or the hard way. I mean, it could be either or.
No, I was promised a nice, funny movie, and it was
But
not
I have gone with you to a hockey game, and I
But
wasn't
didn't take you to a
initially
scary movie?
into hockey, and then I decided to go out of my comfort zone and try it, and now I love hockey games.
How is it like out of your comfort zone? It's a sporting event.
I
If I took you to tennis or golf, then I could see like that being slow down because that's a horrible sport.
mean,
No disrespect.
I mean, just the sports in general, like getting into sports. It's something that I didn't try before. Now I'm like open to the idea of trying.
You should see her in the batting cage.
Yeah, like the batting cages. At first, I was like,
She's still
I'm
can't hit the
good.
ball.
And now I'm like, woo, you know,
Like how?
like woo. Like,
You can't compare the scary movie to the sporting event.
I mean, what other awful things have you put me through that I
Because I wouldn't
don't
put you
want?
through it. Unless you want to face them.
I want to face boring stuff. Oh, I get very impatient. So just put me over something that's really boring, and I'll be like, ugh. Then you know,
Yeah, because she'll like interrupt your conversation. So that's when you know, like,
you're boring her to death. You're like, I kind of lost her. She's spacing out.
I know now.
I'm already
to
like-
go to a farm again.
I'm like,
Alone.
oh, you know what?
No, we're not going to farms.
Oh, going to pet farms or petting zoos.
Just farms, period. Ever since you took me to that movie, never again.
I'm like, oh god, no.
It wasn't
So
scary.
Yeah.
You-
Maybe facing my fears eating like meat.
No.
I will get really sick. And I do it for the animals. It's not even like a thing.
Well, I didn't feel sorry when I ate my hamburger. It was delicious.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. What's next?
No, I'm still traumatized about that movie though.
Okay, I think we all are. It's a
No.
learning experience, bro. It's a learning experience, bro.
No, she's like,
We're gonna overcome it.
overcome.
There's actually like a part 1 of that movie.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Now, would you rather be the sandcastle or be the wave?
Ooh. A sandcastle would be, is a metaphor, so like a sandcastle
Yeah,
would be like,
reading. I'm like
just-
blind. Like,
you just sit there and look pretty and do nothing, or you're the wave that is like,
oh, I would still be the wave. I like to
everything,
crash
like,
everything, cause trouble.
bump into everything, and like when people are having fun in the water, in the ocean, and then all of a sudden there comes the wave, and then it throws you under, and you're like,
That's you every day.
you know, that's me. I'm the wave.
I'm like, yeah, this wave.
no, I'm the castle. I'm just sitting there like minding.
And then
my
I'm the
business.
wave that comes crashing.
And then you're the wave that comes like boom.
I mean, you're
and
not
snaps
wrong.
me out of it, and I'm like, I'm there eating like drinking my coffee or my rocks, are spacing out, and then there comes Bernadette like, hey, wake up, you know.
I mean, I do that.
Yeah, she does
So I mean,
do that.
that's perfect.
That's true. So I mean, we could vote either or. But I am the wave. I think I come and like shake things up. Like, let's go watch a scary movie. Let's go to the scary maze. Let's do
Never
this.
say yes
Let's
to
do
go
that.
to a movie with her.
You know, let's go to the 17th door and face
No.
our fearsome one day. Yay!
No, I'm not trying to get a heart attack.
Yay! Let's face our fears of everything.
No, they have me sign a waiver. I'm not doing anything.
Eventually, somebody will go with me. One day. Somebody has to go with me. Okay, moving on.
I'll drop you off.
No.
Wait.
Okay, so what did you pick? You're the
So I'm the
sandcastle?
wave.
You're the wave, and I'm the wave too.
No, you're not. You're the sandcastle.
I mean, I could be both. It
No,
depends.
you can't
It
be both.
depends on the
There's
day.
no both.
Okay, fine, then I'll be the wave too. Cause it depends. It depends on the day. Like
But
if
that
I,
wasn't part of the option, man. Was it?
okay, I'm the wave because like I kind of like make people step out of their comfort zone. The easy way or the hard way.
I don't think you
So
really
to
win
you,
if you're
if you
with
want to
you.
be my friend, like you gotta choose. Either you do things when I ask you nicely, or you do things because I don't
Like
ask
right
you
now?
nicely and you're forced to do. Like I forced her to eat earlier, and she was like, "Oh, no."
Okay, when it comes to food, there's no forcing.
And then I was like, "I made you food. Hello, you have to eat it, bro."
Oh,
So it was the forced thing of like, "You're gonna eat it because I made it."
and there was no me, and I didn't complain.
Exactly.
When it comes to
delicious.
food, I don't complain.
My cooking is.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm never cooking for her again. She sent that message, but whatever.
I'm still full.
She could starve to death.
Fine then, I'm gonna get me some cream puffs.
Fine, go and eat your McDonald's then.
No, not McDonald's, whatever. I don't know where I'm at.
You want me to read them since you need to ask this?
Would you rather have a really nice car?
Oh, would you rather have a really nice car or would you rather have a huge wardrobe?
I feel like we're the same thing.
I mean, it is the
Or like you mix
summer.
and match with your your clothes.
It is the summer. We have to wear blue shirts.
Oh yeah, she got me some.
It's the summer. But it's gonna be cold
Well,
pretty soon,
winter,
so
all
we're
we
gonna
wear is
have
the
to.
same hoodies.
Yeah, I guess we're like hoodies and jeans person anyways. So.
As you can tell.
So I guess having a nice car is nice.
If it's a Ferrari.
What would be your
Ferrari?
nice car? What would be considered a nice car?
I mean, there's many. But
I mean, just
Ferrari
pick
will
one.
be the one. Or no, like the new Corvettes that are out.
Corvette.
Like the newest one. I don't know why. They just made them much more sportier. And it looks, I don't know, just the look of them. It's like nothing too fancy, nothing too simple, but it has that sporty look to it. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Badass. So if you want a brand new one, a
For
dark blue would be nice with rims.
all of my friends and everybody would actually say that I would prefer the nice car,
Or Ferrari.
but because I love Ferraris, I love McLarens, I love
Yeah,
Lamborghinis,
but that's
I
like-
love
But that's
Ferraris.
like an all-time car people want. Like something that's like
I love fast cars, and I'm always driving. And currently,
Audis are my
I
favorite.
love the car that I'm driving right now because it's like old glamorous older lady white. I don't know, it's what
She drives it. That'd be nice.
but even when I had a crappy, like even when I had a not a great car before, I was
My car's fantastic. It
I was
reminds me of Fast
still
and
happy
Furious.
with it. It was like Lightning McQueen, and he wasn't in the best shape, but he was like my.
You never knew if you're gonna make it home or not.
It was like he was like my road dog. Like we're gonna get through this. Like we would do like circles and go like 80, and it was like.
The brakes barely work. on
Yeah,
that,
we
too.
might die together, but it was a trusty old, car.
Was it?
But I would like the whole wardrobe, cause like I'm all about fashion.
Yeah, but
Like unlimited clothes, you could just be
but
like,
it didn't say unlimited clothes.
a huge wardrobe.
Or one of you could have like unlimited like nice cars.
That would be nicer.
Nope, no, you pick clothes. Nope.
I mean, clothes is cool though, cause then you get to choose different tops, different shoes, different.
I'll just be wearing different hoodies. Everything
Like, I'm
will be
all
different.
about fashion. Like
She falls.
trying to show you my shoes. Oh, I can't show you.
I know you're old.
I can't bend that away. Okay, well, I'm not wearing my shoes anyways, the ones that are cool.
I can't show my shoes. Mine are Nike. I'm very sporty, so.
But I'm all about the fashion. I love have a bunch of necklaces and styles and earrings. And you know,
Where's your bracelets at?
and then some bracelets. They keep on falling off, so I keep on having to switch them up. She keeps on giving me bracelets, and they keep.
You don't even wear them.
I try to wear them all. But yeah,
She breaks them. They're broken.
I'm all about the fashion and changing the hair and butt.
Like, think about tomorrow's what you don't wear any next. So.
But the cars are nice too. That's a really hard question. I don't like that question.
I don't like it. I like it. Which one is it?
I don't like that question. It's making me pick two of the greatest things.
I already answered that because it's like, Birdie, there's a Ferrari
It's too
waiting for
hard,
you.
bro.
Oh, no.
But then if you break it, bro.
That's when you have another car. You
Yeah.
have a limited collection of cars. Like, oh, my Corvette broke.
I would probably break it like in a week. Like I'll just drive it really fast, and it's like the bumper falls off.
This is
I'm
why
like,
you don't drive my car.
And I'm like, damn, but I thought that's what it
See,
was
my
for.
car's pretty cool though. I have a 2012 Honda Civic.
Yeah.
It's pretty sporty.
Yeah, it is. It's nice and it's clean all the time, and
Brakes work.
Yeah.
You?
That's nice.
I wouldn't let you
That's
drive it
good.
though, because you don't think it's a race car.
I think everything's a race car. Even like the shopping cart, it's like.
She fell off of one before and just.
Be like,
Would you rather hear the good news first or hear the bad news first? Usually you hear the bad news first. I already know that question.
the bad news first.
Well,
Just
don't
give
we,
it to you, lay
let's
it
be
to you.
real. Like, don't we always hear the bad news
Yeah,
first?
that's true. As soon as I walk in, it's like, oh my god, what is it now?
Whatever she does, I get it. Whatever I do, she gets.
I'm like, what do I do now? What do I do?
I'm in trouble before I even get to the part. It's
I'm
funny.
like- Well, I guess for me, it would be two.
I would love to hear the good news first, but that never happens. That's
I
well, no
guess-
matter what it is.
I guess here are the bad news first. It's like, okay, you're gonna die, and I'm like, okay.
Well, with certain things, like you can't sugarcoat.
Or it's like,
Like you're gonna die in 10 days, right? Oh, fuck.
you're like, okay. Well, the good news is you get a trip to Greece, and you're like, woohoo!
My trip to Greece is
yeah. You're like,
You're
woohoo!
like, here's a photo book. We can't really go, but you gotta book.
You're like, you're gonna die in 5 days, but you get to go to Greece, and you get to go to Italy for like 2
My
days.
ultimate thing is go to Italy, other than Greece.
But then you're like, but you're gonna die.
But they take it to Las Vegas, Italy, or Greece. You're like, the hell?
They take you to Bakersfield for like, that's your vacation before you die, and you're like,
We didn't
oh,
say Greece, Athens, Greece. We said Greece, like in another state. in the
Greece
United
is
States.
the street Greece, and you're like, ah.
I'm like, oh, you didn't clarify that.
No.
It's fine print.
Wait, do
That
I
was
have
something
to?
you would do.
I mean, like, do I have to pay for my plane ticket there and the food and the stay? Because that would be like a dream killer right there. Like, really, it's not a free trip. Like
That would be you.
those Make-A-Wish foundations, like if we're gonna die, they're like, get your last wish
I
before
thought
you
Lady was
die.
dying. Yeah, well, we thought she was.
It was She just had gas in her chest and she had to burp it out.
From her dinner.
She drank the 7-Up and she was good. You know, Sprite fixes everything, like the old Mexican ladies say.
No, they don't.
That's what they say.
You put Vicks. Vicks.
Yeah, Vicks fixes everything. And like 7-Up, like gulp it, or that sal de uva. You like drink it. and
I
then
don't
you
remember,
burp
but it was
up.
always Vicks. Vicks for everything.
My mom used to be like the lemon. You cut it in half and then you heat it up in the grill and then you put it on your chest and it's supposed to heal you.
The grill? What is she, barbecuing the Vicks?
You like put this burnt tomato in your head and you're like, what is this supposed to do? Like, it's supposed to cure you, and you're like, why are all the bugs on me? Like, I think I'm dying.
Had like growing on your head. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the? I think your mom was trying to cook you.
Yeah, I think so. She's like, I'm gonna sacrifice her to the animals, and then I would always wake up like, I don't feel like this is working.
Oh my god, your mom killed me now.
I mean, she's gonna watch this, so you.
I know, that's
No,
why I'm gonna
Mom,
stop.
I'm just joking. I'm just kidding.
Your
Okay,
mom-
moving on.
I'm already preparing my death.
She's gonna kill me.
She's gonna kill me.
Oh, both of us.
What is it? I don't know. What is it? Would
What's
you
it?
rather not be able to stop joking around or not be able to stop being serious? Well, I already know.
Oh, that's. I would rather not stop joking around than.
I don't think you really joke around.
I do.
I don't think you're like me because everyone knows I joke around. Like without even
certain-
trying.
I think like certain people bring that side out of me. Like, you know, it just depends on the right person to get me into that.
Ooh.
Like, I do that with you, sort of.
Being serious?
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
You bring that part on me, like. I mean,
Don't listen to her.
I think she brings both.
It's for the good.
It's like Dr. Evil and Jekyll, kind of.
I usually get that like in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You'll
I mean,
go from
it's just
joking
a-
to like.
It's a Gemini thing. Like, we are like, wait a minute, she did this to me. Oh! But then she did this. Oh, she got me a cookie. Oh. And then it goes.
I
like,
always feed you cookies.
That's the way to my heart.
No.
No, the way to my heart is.
Me, it's cream puffs and red velvet.
And for me,
Other than food. Like food.
carrot cake and
Oh, no.
energy drinks. Oh, and Topo Chicos. I mean, I'm not that hard to please.
Like liquor, I could be fine. But if you cook me a good Italian dinner,
Oh, fettuccine Alfredo will work for both of
no,
us.
you gotta have like the chicken and all the works, you know.
Fettuccine Alfredo has to, like, if you guys want to do something nice for us and like give us some gift cards for like the Olive Garden.
No disrespect
We
to
wouldn't
Olive
be
Garden,
mad,
but I
like-
need some real authentic Italian.
Yeah, I mean, some real authentic Italian fettuccine Alfredo. I think we would be happy with
I
that.
think me, I'll be more happier with it. You just eat like fettuccine, like you're just fine with fettuccine.
Yeah, I don't need the meat or the shrimp or anything.
Like me,
Just
like
simple.
a whole piece, like Joey from Friends, like that's me.
Yeah, that's and I'm Monica from Friends. I'm the
Oh.
cleaning person for sure.
Can't even do anything. She's like, no.
Cleaning.
Clean, clean, clean.
I just like to clean stuff.
You want to clean my room now?
Okay, moving on.
That's it. I'm
That's
just
it.
kidding.
That's the last one. I was gonna say, oh, that was really short.
I don't know. It's like, would you rather be healthy but not look terrible, or be unhealthy but look great?
Oh,
I look healthy.
That's a given. Yeah.
No, you can't say that. You have to.
Okay, well, I'd rather be. I mean, I try to be healthy. It's just so hard. I mean, I feel like okay,
Have
like,
you really tried to be healthy?
like today I slept a lot, and then I woke up and I still had like bags under my eyes, and I'm like, oh, I look worse than when I don't sleep. So like,
halfway through my work shift, you were barely waking up.
exactly. So like,
That
I
was
try
4
to be
o'clock.
healthy, and then.
Usually you're eating dinner by then. She's waking up, barely.
I'm gonna make a video on why sleep is important, and after you guys watch that, you'll be like, okay,
Like with my bags on
this is why sleep is healthy for you, blah blah blah, and then you're gonna change your tune about sleeping. But that's coming up.
You
soon.
don't even sleep. Why are you making a video?
That's
about
why
sleep?
I'm trying to sleep more, so I could be my.
I
full
just drink my
functional
happy
self.
juice and I'm good.
So, but then I woke up and I had like bags under my eyes that looked like all
Like
scary. I was like, oh whoa, and I slept like 14 hours.
Like what sleep? Look at my bags.
And then we try to be healthy. I mean, we had salad today. We had beans
Those want to eat the bread.
and bread and
All that carbs.
Topo Chicos and the
I
little,
think we killed it with the Topo Chico.
and we have our daily or not daily like cream puffs.
Dude, cream puffs.
So we try to be healthy. I
No,
mean, we went to the gym. Oh, I went to the gym last
I
time.
was there in spirit.
I don't know. I
We
try
used to
be
go all the
healthy.
time.
I'd rather be unhealthy but be looking good, I guess.
I think you would call me sporty spice.
And you would rather be what? Healthy and look like shit? Like shit?
I mean, I do as it
I mean, I don't know. That's a hard one.
is.
You want to be healthy? No more cream puffs?
Oh God no.
No more cream
I want cream puffs all the time.
No more fettuccine alfredo. Just fish, veggies.
I eat fish all the time.
Veggies, fish.
You just say ew?
Chicken, and veggies only.
Honey,
And protein shakes, that's it.
I can't do protein.
And green teas. Green shakes, that's it.
I do that sometimes, but I don't.
So every day.
Oh no.
Every day, every
No.
day. No
No.
coffee with cream, just coffee straight. No creamer. No
You know
sugar.
how I was struggling the other day without my creamer?
Oh, no energy drinks because they're
Oh, I'll be fine. You're the one that will die.
Yeah, I would die. I'll be like, oh, God.
I don't think I have any energy
I'll
drink.
be like, what have I done to deserve this? I
You
would
know
die.
what? Those don't even work for you. You're still sleepy.
I blame that on Starbucks because I did work for Starbucks for like 11
I did too,
years,
but I was a
and
better
now
one.
I am immune to caffeine. I could take
I'm a
like
better barista than you.
I could drink like 9 shots of espresso and I would still be yawning like, oh my God, I'm so tired. And then drink an energy drink after that and still be like, oh my God, I'm so tired. Like I can't.
Like right now.
Yeah. And then you
Then you
know,
woke up at 4 o'clock.
I blame it on my high tolerance for caffeine.
Just because you work at Starbucks doesn't mean you have a high tolerance.
I do. I need to stop drinking coffee and caffeine so I could be like, oh, like for a while, and then start over and be like, oh, this stuff is so like, and then be all energetic
I don't throw
like
you
this.
off.
I'll be like all energetic, like, woo, what do you want to do now? Like, let's go do this, blah blah blah. And then I'll be like, let's go run up the stairs. Let's go do this. Let's go
I
do
can't
that."
run up these stairs.
Exactly. Maybe you would rather have me be tired, sleepy.
Yeah, because you're not. Yeah.
Think about this. Let's think about this realistically.
Well, I'm gonna drop this down. Ponder about it.
Yeah, we were like, do we want to caffeinate her more? Do we just want her to sleep all day?
I don't need. Well, I do need coffee, but I don't think it really does anything for me.
You're at the same level where I'm at.
Like I think it does anything, but it does.
It's all psychological. It doesn't do nothing for
Cinnamon
me.
dulce.
Rockstar has to come up with better energy drinks that have more caffeine in them because obviously
You
it's
had
40
from someone
milligrams
that was like
of
300
caffeine.
something.
They're
It
not
didn't even do
doing
anything.
it for me. They're not doing it for me.
I
They
think
wake
that's
me
all.
up for an hour and then I'm
I
sleeping.
think that's all in your head.
No, I just don't. They
I don't think they do anything.
they don't do anything.
Like I think my Rockstar or whatever just for the flavor.
They do taste really good.
Unless you want kidney stones.
We're taking this very like this has become into a downer and we're trying to keep the energy uplifting. Anyways, we did this whole like episode 2 to keep it like everybody has been going through a lot lately, so we wanted to make it fun and we wanted to keep it like motivating and uplifting for
I think
everybody.
I'm funnier.
I mean, and so that's why we wanted to keep it uplifting. So we're not gonna do the downer thing today. So forget about. Let's not talk about the kidney stuff. Let's worry about that later.
I did.
No, let's not.
Don't drink energy drinks, kids.
No, don't drink energy drinks, kids. They're not good for you.
I learned my lesson.
Or drink a lot of water if you're gonna drink.
You
some.
really should be drinking a lot of water anyways.
I am sort of. I will. Let's do it tomorrow.
I don't know, let's see that pack still looks the same.
I know.
That's been there for like 2 weeks already.
All right, let me show the viewers what we're talking about. Okay.
That's like what? 6 being
I
taken
drank
out of that cage?
like 2.
Shut up. And those 2 were from me.
Oh yeah, I hand them over like you need water. Drink them, please.
Oh, that's for me.
I'll be like your kidney stones.
I tell you, don't drink Rockstar. They're bad for you.
Hey, okay, mom. Jeez.
She's usually the mom.
My God.
You're usually the mom for what?
Hey, we're trying to keep this positive. Stop.
They're probably laughing at us because they know it's true.
No, they don't know us.
Well, some of them.
Yeah, some of them. You know who you
Or
are.
they could. Some people could tell by how we are. Like, I know who's who.
They know the healthy one.
The athletic one that I'm not.
The healthy one and the unhealthy
Oh, I
one.
already know this one. Would you rather lose your hearing or you lose your sight? You're.
Yeah,
Both.
I think we're. I blame the hearing on the multiple concerts.
Oh,
that
yeah,
I've
I
gone
can't
to.
hear crap.
And And I blame it also on the reason that as a teenager, I was always listening to, palm is itchy, I'm gonna get money.
Or you need to put lotion.
Oh, that too. Either or. But I'm gonna go with the one my mom always says, that if your palm is itchy, you're gonna
She's
get
probably
money.
getting the money. She's like,
She's like, damn, put that money in my pocket, bro. But
I want to donate.
yeah, donate money to us.
She's like, who?
No, but what were we talking about?
Lose crap.
Dang.
Your money, their hearing, or
Oh yeah,
your
lose the
sight?
hearing. Okay, so as a teenager, I would put on like the headphones, like back in the days, you know. Those
You put
little
it blasting loud where you can't
I
hear
would
lyrics.
put them like all the way up, and I would put Slipknot,
Oh yeah.
like full blast, and it would be like, I can't hear anybody or anything, and it would be like people, my family would be like, Mija, do you wanna eat more
That was
enchiladas?
yesterday.
And I was like, I can't hear anything. I don't need to eat. Go away, you know. And then, you know, the teenage angst moment when you're like, I hate everybody, please leave me alone, you know. So because of that, and I still do that at night. I have my earpods on, and then I meditate with the earpods on, so like my hearing is all messed up. But then my eye vision's messed up.
I was gonna
too.
say you got both. I don't know what you're talking.
So it's just a hot mess. Kids, take care of your body.
Oh man, my
I blame it on genetics too. So thanks parents for that. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I blame a lot of it.
I mean, I am a good driver for the most part, and especially at night. I just drive more cautiously now because my vision's not that great anyway. But whatever. Whatevs.
I seen you.
I'm a great driver. Okay, so what's yours?
I definitely
Would
can't
you
hear
rather?
anything.
Would you rather hear or not see? What?
I can't hear as it is, so
I guess you're just stuck with the.
I have selective hearing.
Yeah, I wish I had that.
They're like, what? You're talking to me, Daisy?
Yeah, I guess so. But you can't see really that great either. So.
Who said I
Dude,
can't?
this was here with the phone, like.
Oh, well, that's why I don't record on my phone. That's why I can live without it.
Yeah, maybe she should go get glasses.
I
I mean,
probably
there's nothing
should.
wrong with
I
glasses.
should probably get glasses.
There's nothing wrong with glasses. Glasses.
You're
are
starting
cool.
going like this when you're driving.
You're like, is that a person?
Oh, is that her? Oh, sorry.
Oh, is that a person? Oh,
Like
oh,
that
I
meme.
thought that was a mailbox.
Like
My
that meme when you
bad.
thought it was your coworker.
Yeah, you're like, oh, backing up from the part. Oh, my bad.
I thought it was a speed bump.
You're like, I'm so sorry. Here's my insurance card to go and take
You
care
make
of
photocopies because you do it so many times.
that. He'll just put like stickers, like post-its on cars, like, my
If you get hit
bad.
by me, here's my card.
My bad.
I have like the little business cards on the side of your car.
My bad.
In case
Like
you
I
get
can't
hit by
see
this
at
car.
night. Blah blah blah. Here's my phone number and insurance information. And if I hit you,
I have a
I'm
profile. You keep
sorry.
running over me.
I'm sorry.
You do that right
I
now. Look at this.
do.
And she has cameras in those cars, and yet she still hits me.
You're like
Got me.
on purpose. I mean, not on purpose.
Is your lose your eyesight or what's going on here?
Oh, Jesus. I mean,
If you see me with crutches one day, then you know. Not saying who.
I'll be like, she fell up the stairs. She's so clumsy. I told her to carry the thing of water, and then she tripped.
My own water that I'm
She
drinking.
tripped over a rock, and then she fell.
The
My
only
bad.
water that I drink more than she by her.
You're like, she fell up the thing by herself. Who told her to carry that thing of water up the 25 flights?
She
of
does.
stairs?
You make me carry stuff up those stairs.
And
Like
then, it is what it is. If she
you
fell,
walk
she
through the scary part of like the streets.
But like, go through this dark forest to the
You
bottom.
make me do that in the street. I mean, no, not literally.
I mean, I'm trying to toughen you up, bro. You gotta face your fears. Face your fears.
There's some fears I don't want to face, and that's like snakes or something.
Snakes and bears. Bears. Ooh, bears will like claw your face like off. Like, have you
And-
seen that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio when he's like, claws-
Titanic?
No, the other one.
Still mad about that. That's a different topic.
Damn, Rose, man, just left him.
That's a whole nother day because
You're so selfish, bro. So selfish.
that's a whole nother conversation.
She's so beautiful too.
She
You
still
guys-
listens.
Have you guys ever watched Wolves on Wall Street? Oh, their movies like.
No, because that's when I want to be like in that field. Makes me so
You don't have to. It's just a motivational movie in general. And it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio.
The guy is hot, and he
No,
has
no.
the most beautiful blue eyes ever. You know how I feel about blue eyes. I'm just a sucker for blue eyes.
You just wear contacts, guys, and it's just piece okay. She won't.
Yeah, just wear contacts and I'll be like,
Then one day she'll say, well, I thought you had blue eyes. Oh, sorry, hold on.
yeah, wear contacts and I'll be like, okay, I thought you had brown eyes. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter.
You can't see anyway, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'll be like, does he have?
Sorry, I didn't make myself laugh.
I'll be like green or blue eyes or it doesn't matter.
So you'll be colorblind anyway, so
yeah,
you
it
won't
doesn't
even know.
matter. I guess not. All right, whatever. I guess I'm not. No, I still like blue eyes though. Something about blue eyes, they're like.
Like, what's wrong with your
glistening
eye?
in the sun, and then it catches the light, and then you're like, you know.
I think you're embarrassed, man.
Yeah, I am. Okay, we took this too far. Okay, so what's the last question?
That was it.
Okay. So anything
I
else
think-
you want to add that we didn't see on the questions? Would you rather? Okay, let's make. Would you rather eat?
I don't know. Those are pretty interesting ones.
Okay, this one's fun though. Would you rather watch? If you had to give up a sport, would you rather give up football or soccer?
Well, football I can't really play professionally. I mean, you
No.
can play in the league, but you can't play professionally.
Okay, watch one or the other.
If I had to, if it comes to playing, at least like I can't. I have to play soccer.
Watch on the TV.
Oh,
Or the-
TV. Everybody knows I love both, but I'm more passionate about soccer.
Okay, so soccer. If
But
you,
go Chargers then.
right.
She likes the Chargers too. Just saying.
49ers personally.
You only went. No.
Because my
Maybe it's-
dad.
My
is
dad was.
My dad was a 49ers.
So was my mom. That's why I rebelled. Like,
Because I don't
no.
have a team. I'm kind of like rapping whatever.
No.
If you guys want me to rep your team, send me your jerseys,
No,
size small,
she's a Chargers
and
fan.
I will put
No.
it on and rep your team. Like Chargers, like I will do that right now. But if you want to do Raiders, Chargers, like
We may not have a Super Bowl. We're gonna win one with Herbert. Just letting you guys
send
know.
me the shirt and I'll rock your jersey.
No. We're gonna wear Chargers.
Sponsor me, bro.
I'm just saying, Chargers are pretty badass. Because they're the underdogs. Nobody likes the underdogs. So, and it brings the, like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to support this team.
And then for soccer, Cristian Ronaldo, man. If there's anybody, the guy's from Portugal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Portuguese.
He's Portuguese, but he's from Portugal.
Yeah, I mean, it's just his passion. Like passion. He's a family man.
I mean, I don't care for his team, but I respect him as a player.
I need to watch him play more so I can know like his moves or how hard he like runs.
When it comes to sports, she doesn't let me watch.
I only watch sports for
I mean, yeah, that's part of it.
for the skills and the muscles, or to see how the muscles move in guys. 'Cause that's important. You gotta
Are
know
you really?
how the leg bends.
Are you?
Yes, that's not like football, or like just to see if there's any injuries, or
I don't know about that.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna focus on coming this month. That like the football's coming.
Like how you're supposed to go to the Charger games.
It was like, should we share that story about when we went to the baseball range and then like
Batting cages?
the batting cages?
Or the baseball game?
No, the batting cages. I mean that one too. No, the batting cages. So we went to the batting cages and I was like, we were like waiting to get like our bats and like the little tokens to play. And then I looked up and there was like a baseball game and it was like this really good looking like baseball player and I was like, ooh, I was like, oh my god. And then you're like, what? You never watch baseball? And I was like, yeah, but it's so interesting now. And then I was like, oh, we should go to a baseball game.
And we did.
And we did it for the Angels, but then Thor.
They were the Angels.
Okay, the Angels team.
Okay, we were
had,
watching the baseball game and
the Angels team used to have the pitcher who looked like Thor. Everybody knows that I love Thor. He's so good looking.
maybe that's what he got
He's like
traded.
the perfect guy, right?
Can't keep anybody.
And then he gets transferred all of a sudden to another team,
I don't
and
think he
I'm
had
like,
a choice.
and I was like, what's like? I'm not gonna like. What's the point of going to Angels games now? Like that was my only reason.
I don't think we were went to an Angels game.
I mean, we were gonna go. That was the surprise. And then, and then they transferred him, and then that was like it. Then I was like, what's
They don't
going
call it
down?
transferred. They call it getting traded.
Getting traded. They traded him, and it was like,
And they're just letting you look professional a little bit.
it was like, okay, well, I guess that's it for the Angels then. And then they started losing, and then you
They
wonder why.
did lose. I love the Angels.
And then you wonder why. It was because they got rid of the
Well,
Thor
that was the whole
looking-
purpose. They got this guy. They thought it was gonna help him, but they just sucked even more, and they
messed
got rid of
up.
him.
How do you get rid of Thor?
I don't know the businessmen of the Angels.
Exactly.
I mean, I should be the way they did.
But
That's another song.
you're repping the Padres now, so I'm pretty sure this is Thor
I mean,
and the
I used to
Padres.
live in San Diego, so I gotta rep my other team.
Yeah. And then Mikey from work told me that there's actually like a Thor looking guy for the Dodgers. So I'm like, hey, Dodgers. Woo-woo.
I don't think even the Thor guy would ever really like the dog.
Who is it though?
I can't remember.
You need to watch a Dodgers game.
Well, I was trying.
ASAP, I know, but the internet wasn't working.
I was trying to, but it was being dumb. Stupid.
Yeah, you can't see the S word in YouTube. But anyways, yeah. So this was
Dumb.
fun, and we're the
Go
video's
Padres.
going really, really long, but
Should I say Padres?
yes, go Dodgers.
You said go Padres. You heard it.
We're
You said go
gonna
Padres.
do the D's for the Dodgers. Wait.
D's for Dino.
Oh, I can't do
Padres? Wait, that game's like don't say
No,
like that.
no, we can't. Well, sign language, bro. But
Well,
no, we're not throwing gang signs. We'll get in trouble.
I was like, I'm trying to do Padres, but I'm gonna get in trouble. for
Okay,
it.
Padre and No, we're not. No, Dodgers, go blue, woo woo,
Don't woo woo.
woo woo.
Oh,
All right, we
Okay,
gotta
go.
go because people keep on messaging me, but
is that part gonna be on there?
no.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, yeah. So this was
What?
your name.
Oh.
You gotta say goodbye.
Leia.
Leah, and this is Harley, and I hope you guys had fun with us. And yeah, this is just a fun episode on finding your understanding yourself a little bit, having fun with it, and just keeping it fun and casual and cool because life is short, and life could be really serious nowadays, especially when everything's going up in price and people are really like angry and like upset nowadays. So let's keep it. All my money goes like gas. Just kidding.
Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, like pretty soon we're
spend
gonna
more
be
on gas than
pretty
anything.
soon we're gonna be just going on skateboards everywhere. Like you want
I
to go
miss
to the beach,
skateboarding.
but just skateboard it there. You wanna go?
That's gonna take us a whole day.
I mean, we just probably won't go. We'll be like, it's not even worth
You pulled the beach in your.
it. We just hitchhike it like back in the days. Like, hey, nobody want to take.
I don't
us
think we
to
should
the
even do that
beach."
anymore.
And they'll be like, oh, I don't trust her. She was wearing the double ears in the video.
They're like, why are they wearing stuff on their head?
Still, wasn't that like one episode?
They're like, it's those crazy neighbors.
We're just in a, or you should go like this to work and be like,
I don't think they'll be surprised.
they'll be
we're-
like,
what were they doing last night?
I don't know. I mean, we're just trying to watch the Dodgers game. That's all.
Even in my Padres vlog,
Or,
I'm
yeah.
still like, can't watch the game.
You're trying to watch baseball, then.
I appreciate the sport.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the players in the sport. That too. Right? Thanks for the players, because the players make the teams.
Especially when you sacrifice your life in the Padres jersey to a Dodger stadium.
That was pretty
That's
brave
called
of you.
true friend right there.
Yeah, I mean, I had her back. If somebody
I-
was to jump her, I would
No
probably
disrespect
jump
to
her.
all the Dodger fans. There's some cool fans out there, but if you're sweating bullets at a Dodger game wearing a Padres jersey,
I mean, nothing happened.
Okay.
Thank God. But, it
it was fun though.
was fun. We had nachos. We watched
That
the
I ate.
game.
That you had 2 bites.
Yeah. I mean, there were,
That's a great
Yeah.
nachos.
it's okay. Alright, well, we will cut this video short because we could just keep going and going.
Cause I'm pretty funny.
I mean, I'm pretty funny too.
No, just me.
And if you guys have any suggestions of any subjects or you want more videos like this, like let us know. I do have an email where you could email me. I don't have my comments open because this one is for kids too, so like I don't want kids or people just writing evil bad stuff down there. So my email is dcanum74@gmail.com, so email me there. I'll
That's a
give
long
you my
email.
number, but then I don't
I
want
should write like a sign with your number.
random. No, we're not gonna share people my number. I already get too many messages as it is.
Please call after 7.
Don't call me.
Just kidding. right now.
No, don't calling me.
Read my email where you can get her number.
I'm limiting everybody that messages me to 2 messages a day.
That's not gonna work.
And and then say what you want to say, and then you're done. Like, I am not answering messages all single day.
If you want her number, please email me at
No. If you want her number, please email me at dcanum74@gmail.com. She does like fettuccine Alfredo
Serious
sports.
inquiries though.
Serious inquiries only. And if you guys want to buy us stuff and sponsor us,
Ferrari, dark blue, black rims.
Ferraris, jerseys, Chargers, Dodger stuff.
I would take some Dodger stuff, but it's from like the Legends. Though. That's a different thing.
We do like going to rock concerts, Black Keys. We are trying to get tickets for the weekend. Post Malone tickets.
I think you need some like
are
kidneys
fine.
for that concert.
That's fine.
And liver.
I mean, it's worth it.
I don't think they fully work.
Lamb of God tickets. Any other tickets you want to send us? Oh, we do like wardrobes and different fashion clothing.
I don't know. It's getting winter time, so I think about hoodies now.
Yeah, I mean, you want to send some hoodies and we'll sponsor you, or like put your group or like team
What are you
or
gonna
whatever,
wear here?
or your business. We could put it on and like, you know, show it off.
Free tacos.
Free taco. No, I don't eat meat, so
Well,
like
for me, I gotta have protein.
just for her. You could send me whatever. I'm not picky. I mean, I am picky, but
Yeah, you are.
never mind. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know how we got to this point.
I don't know. I guess we're just.
Oh, you want her numbers? Email me.
Oh yeah, email her or don't email her because then she'll. No. All right, we're ending it. All right, bye everybody. Thank you.
Peace out. Peace out.